Hey 5th grade, welcome to music class this week. So we are wrapping up our talk about modern music. Now we're wrapping it up kind of ending where we picked up with our last unit. So we really did talk about modern music, music that we hear today, kind of pop music and electronic music and how we're making music. And then we started talking about modern music in the sense of modern classical music. So we started about 1900 and we're working way back up. So today we're going to be talking about 21st century modern music. So the cool thing about this classical music is it's new. It's coming out right now. It's being written, and there's a couple composers that have kind of become the torchbearers per se to be able to do that. The cool thing about going to music school is we had composer readings. So there were days for ensemble where those composers got to write their new music. We got to read it. We got to play it for them to hear what it sounded like. So I've had a lot of exposure to new 21st century modern music. So the things that you're going to find about it is everything is starting to get kind of mashed together. Minimalism, what we talked about last week, still has a very big influence. We're still hearing those weird harmonies that we talked about in weird music, but we're seeing a resurgence of things coming back that are a little bit prettier, things that are a little bit more what we would call programmatic, that the music's really trying to tell a story. And it's using all the different sounds of the instruments, all the different sounds from electronics or different things to get that sound. So I'm going to have a couple examples for you because it's not just new orchestra music or new band music. We're hearing a lot of different things where we're hearing new modern music. And now, since it's so global, everything can hear everything, we're starting to see a big influence on modern pop music and modern classical and how they're really being interchanged. So I hope you enjoy our last week talking about this. Next week, for our last week of classes, very important lesson because we're going to be talking about what the middle school music is going to look like for you. All right, I'll see you next week, 5th grade. Bye.